some parents, maybe. I'm not sure.
See?
And they had 6 kids, and I just went through them all, so that was... and what we're going to do is go around and introduce yourselves. We've done this before, but the little ones don't remember all this. So,
and some of us old ones.
and some of us old ones are forgetting, right? So, let's start with the Kiefer, the
Kiefer side?
Ruth Doolittle Kiefer group. Okay?
Red Rover,
Because you're the biggest group here.
Okay. Mary.
And the Ruth, the offspring of Ruth and Harold were George and David and Mary Carolyn. And so this looks like the George category here. Why don't you introduce yourselves as George's branch of the tree?
Okay. I'm Robin Brigham, my husband Jeff Brigham, my oldest son Brendan, and my granddaughter Bryn. And
AKA Baby George.
anyway. And then comes Brian. We had, well, there was Bob, me, Carl, Brian, baby, Karen.
And Karen's
And my son, Caleb.
Okay, good. And I was the middle kid, David, and my family was all represented. My wife Ruth, grandson Garrett, great-grandson. That's hard to come out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Hayden, nieces Wendy and Kathy Chase, sister-in-law Helen Avery, son Matt and his girlfriend Elena, and their granddaughter.
Really? Could have been your great. You're not They could have thought maybe it was my kid, you don't know?
And I just wanted to point out that my half-brother was Jim Avery, he's deceased now, that's Helen's husband, and my half-sister Betty is the mother of Kathy and Wendy. And my dad was married to Doris Ossenheimer. And therein lies the connection to all of you.
Oh, really?
Because Doris Ossenheimer was a niece of your grandma. See, it's just a good thing we didn't get married when we were 20. We'd have 4.
Through Fausen, through Milo Fausen.
Pardon me?
Milo's
Oh, Milo, okay.
on Milo's side, on the Fausen side.
So that's important that they're here too, because they're all part of you guys.
And you've also left 2 great sons in California.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
sons in
It's very
California,
difficult,
right?
Bryn.
Talbot and G. John.
And a great
Grandson.
And a grandson.
Yeah,
And a daughter.
who's
I won't
represented
be
by the
texting
Queen.
Talbot and telling her. See John and texting something.
Okay.
I'm Mary Carolyn, and I'm the one that moved to Alaska 43 years ago. I have, my husband is Sam Daniel, and I have 2 children from my first marriage. Brett, who is in Anchorage as a computer programmer and has 2 daughters, one of which is in college in South Dakota right now, a soccer scholarship, the other one's in high school in Anchorage. And then my daughter is Marcy Treadwell, she's now teaching in an Athabascan Indian village north of the Arctic Circle for the school year. It'll be 50 below there this winter. Anyways, so they're all up in Alaska. Almost all of my husband's family, my family, almost everybody is in Alaska. Kids and great-granddaughter.
So where is Sam? How is he?
He's in Arizona right now. He did have a big medical scare this spring. He had breast cancer, had a mastectomy. But no reconstructive surgery. But he's doing well, and he's in Arizona, and so we just flew from Alaska to Arizona. I'll go back to Arizona with him until just before Thanksgiving.
Jeanette?
I'm the oldest grandchild of Addie and Albert, and my mother's name was Ola. She was their oldest child. And I have 2 sons.
And some grandchildren.
Yeah.
And some great grandchildren.
I'll be 93 in 5 weeks.
I
Alright.
was scouted. Well, we hope you're around for many more of these.
Do you remember a brother, Jack?
Oh yes, you had a brother named Jack,
At MS,
and I was just trying to decide to figure out when did he die. Was it in the 60s?
Yeah.
Middle 60s?
We used to go over and play cards right after he was married, and we'd have to put in that stand. Probably around 65, I would say.
7.
He was in the 60s.
He was the first one we lost, and George was the second, right? Nancy.
Donald and Juanita Doolittle's middle daughter, Nancy, and two sisters, Donita, who is not here today, and Diane, who is here. I'm married to Ron Tolsky. We have one son and one daughter, and our daughter has 2 sons and a husband. Zachary and Ryan, and then my son is married to Kelly. We have 2 Kellys, daughter and daughter-in-law. And we have Brody, Braxton, and Briley for grandkids up there. And my daughter teaches school, and everybody's doing great.
Okay.
Our oldest sister, Donnie, wanted to be here and was really looking forward to it, but she's not feeling well today. So I brought a little book. If you would like to write her a note, she'd really appreciate it.
Daddy, I mommy.
Was really kind of just.
It's a mommy worm.
Oh, you're a mommy worm?
It's the baby worm.
You're also the youngest of the
Youngest
first
cousin.
cousins, right?
Yes, I'm the youngest of the generation.
July 15th.
Yep,
My baby worm.
that story. And I have 2 daughters. The oldest one, Teresa, and her 3 children are living in Georgia right now, near Jacksonville, Florida. And this is my daughter, Lisa, and her daughter, Alexis, and Adrian,
Brandon, you keep bumping me.
and son Isaiah. We're a happy household.
With a recent,
Yes. Broke her arm on Thursday. Just couldn't get out of riding and work and everything. I've worked in state farm for 42 years, and I'm still going to work for a few more. I'm house
I guess I'm next to the oldest grandchild.
That was my summer.
Chamber, there's my wife, Marta. My daughter, Cindy. My grandson, Nick. The other one's gone. Derek. They headed for the woods. I don't know what for, because there ain't no deer out there.
Just come to Rochester Hills.
You say they did?
We have lots of them.
They aren't dead, old are they? Yeah. Several thousand now.
Well, you have another.
Well, I got another daughter in Elkhart. Elkhart gives me 2 grandsons. My son, he's united, but he's out in National Guard here in Battle Creek. He'll be home next week. Yeah, got a great son. Great grandson. I think it's Indianapolis today. They're moving. That pretty well takes care of us.
Okay, I'm Phil Doolittle. My father was Edson Doolittle, Uncle Edson to other people in my generation and the next. My wife Althea, our son Brad, this is granddaughter Erin, and grandson Benjamin. Thank you for our son and to give us another son, so there's still a Doolittle descendant from Talbot Doolittle and
With
that
the name.
line with the name.
We're all descendants.
Yes, with the name. I said it Doolittle. And unfortunately, Brad's wife Danielle is feeling ill. In fact, she's out in the car sleeping right now. So I hope she's sleeping. I hope she's warm. So, we got all the way around, didn't we? Okay. Well, thank you all, and yes, there's some information over here. Every 2 years, the Doolittles of America have a national family reunion, and there are like thousands and thousands of us, and a few dozen show up to the national family reunion. But it's kind of a fun thing. We went 10 years ago, 9 years ago. And we'll probably go next year, because every 10th year they have it in Connecticut, which is where our ancestor came over from England in about 1640 something, settled. And his grave is there. And so every 10 years the family goes back there so that the people can learn that early history and visit his grave. And there's a little tiny grave marker and a great big monument that was added by the family. The little one only says AD and then the date. But then the big one was put there in the, I don't know, the 30s or 40s, maybe more recent than that. And it's got a lot of the history on it. So it's,
You can't read it yet.
oh yeah.